in this area. Stay alert.
What's up, Hambone here, and I am bringing you my first match from the Last of Us Remastered on the PS4, and I do pretty well, especially considering I hadn't played this game in probably a month and a half, and yeah, it took me a second to get back into the swing of things, and it took me a little bit more actually to get back into the swing of things because the 60 frames per second is definitely noticeable in this. Like the jump from 30 to 60, maybe you've never, played a 60 frames per second game before. Maybe you've never played COD, I don't know. But the 60 frames per second is definitely noticeable, and hopefully YouTube doesn't compress the video to 30 frames per second. But right here, this crawl animation looks a hell of a lot faster and a hell of a lot smoother than it did on the PS3 version. That's for sure. Teammate right here, he's a bit of an idiot. He should have been paying attention to the mini-map. He shouldn't have revived me. But, anyway, the 60 frames per second is definitely noticeable. It makes a huge difference, but it also makes a huge difference with your accuracy, in my opinion. On 30 frames per second, it's a little bit difficult to aim, especially on slower sensitivities. So, at least in my opinion it is. And I kept my sensitivity on the PS3 version at max or almost max. And on this, I have to keep it... I ended up adjusting it down to probably a fourth of the bar all the way full. So not even halfway, not even close to halfway. And I hadn't done it in this game yet because I wasn't aware that that was going to be a problem for me. But yeah, so that's definitely something that you should pay attention to if you haven't played the game yet and you plan on getting it. Go into like a private lobby, test out your how your aim is, and make sure you adjust your sensitivity accordingly, because it's definitely a whole lot easier to aim and you don't need your sensitivity wide open on this. So yeah, resolution wise the game looks fine. I mean, it looks better, but it's not like the game looks like substantially better. It's not like, it went from being, it's not like it's going to be, it's not like, example, the Halo Anniversary Collection that came out, like, for the 360. It's not like that. It's not like it took like an Xbox game and put it up to 360 graphics, a Xbox game that came out at the beginning of the Xbox generation and put it on a 360, near the end of its life cycle. It's just a humongous difference. It's not like that at all. It looks better. It's not substantially better, but it does look better. Yeah. So one thing I am kind of disappointed about, I guess I'm disappointed because I wasn't aware of it. I thought this was going to be the case from the get-go, but
okay, got it.
All the DLC for the PS3 version is not included. Only the Season Pass DLC is included. So things like the new weapons, things like the new perk packs are not included. You have to buy them separately. I wasn't aware of that. I thought it included everything. So it kind of sucks because I really like the Enforcer and I really like a couple of the newer perks like Scavenger and Agility. So, for someone like me who likes to use those perks but has already bought them on the PS3 version, I wish they had a way to check that so I wouldn't have to buy them again. So just be like, oh, you bought these on the PS3, here you go, you get them for free on the PS4 version. I wish they'd do that because I'd be really happy with that, but they're not, and kind of a disappointment to me. If you were expecting that, it might be a disappointment to you, but I understand it because it wasn't included in the Season Pass and that was all they were giving in the game was the Season Pass DLC. So that means like Left Behind, Interrogation Mode, and new maps. I think one of those was part of the DLC. And then Grounded Mode, the newer maps, and I already said Left Behind. But yeah, all that's included, but the weapons and stuff are not, and I think that kind of sucks. I don't know if you've been able to tell so far in this game or not, but the player base on this game right now, aside from a couple players every now and then, it's pretty clueless of how to play this game online. And if you're looking to just stomp on kids and you have a PS4, I highly suggest you pick this up because people are clueless right now on how to play this game. Like, I guess they think that, like, I mean, this is a stealth shooter. It's a stealth game. It's a stealth survival shooter game. And I guess they're thinking that they have to play it stealthy, like 100%. And that's definitely not the case. I mean, stealth comes into gameplay, but like people are just like playing it so slow right now. They don't know, you know, they don't know the maps yet. They don't know where to be on the maps. And you can definitely boost your stats in this right now. If you're you know, a stats whore. And right here, I take this kill, and I felt really bad about it. I thought that guy was up. I honestly did. I hadn't played this game in a month and a half, so I saw that dude, and he looked like he was crouched to me for a second, and he wasn't. I felt really bad about it, but karma gets me back immediately, and I get killed. So I guess everything works out. But yeah. Also, I haven't experienced any frame rate drops. I've only played about 4 matches because I didn't have much time to play last night. But this guy using the shotgun way too far away. But yeah, there's been no frame rate drops as far as I can tell. I haven't heard about any frame rate drops either, so that's a good thing. I haven't played the story mode yet either, just to check it out. But I would imagine it's, you know, I would imagine there's really not much of a difference. It just looks better and probably plays a little bit better. But that's really all there is to it. This match is almost over anyway. I think I get one more kill or something. But if you're a Last of Us fan and you have a PS4, I suggest you pick this up. You know, even if you trade in your PS3 version to get it cheaper, to get a discount on this. I think it's worth it. I think the game is definitely a big step up, and I'm really excited to put some hours into the PS4 version of this, partially because I haven't had much to play on my PS4 aside from the Destiny beta the past month or so. So, you know, I suggest you pick this up if you like The Last of Us and you have a PS4. I think it's a really good well, not HDI, a remaster port of it to the PS4 version. But yeah, that's about it really. I'll definitely be uploading some more gameplay of this as I play more, and you know, I also plan on uploading some Destiny beta footage that I have stored up. I'm not going to do it like I did with my alpha footage and just
That's it. We're done here.
upload all of it at one time and then not have anything for like a couple weeks. But yeah, that's the end of the game. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.